Welcome back to our Battletech Season Pass campaign. We are going to kick it into gear and take
Always
on
good to
some
see your docs,
Flashpoint
Commander.
content. Now we currently have, I believe, 3 Flashpoints on the map. So 1, 2, 3. So this Flashpoint campaign does not look like there are no consecutive deployments, medium length, but there's no time period. This one has 267 prototype, and we have joint venture. So consecutive deployments, yes. Engagement length is short. Uncommon items, no restrictions. House Steiner requires your assistance in leading a Davian Steiner convoy across a broad swath of hostile territory. Payment will be remitted upon safe delivery of the convoy's payload.
Battle
140
command.
days. We are going to head over there. Now we're putting together
I've got the financial report.
an updated atlas. You can see we've jumped up in cost. Oof. Adrar is far away.
That work order you submitted is complete. Waiting for orders.
Ready for orders.
Behemoth, we're gonna
Mech Warrior training complete.
Report in.
Command.
Yes, Commander.
Good to go.
keep
Waiting for
leveling
orders.
you up.
Good to go.
Alright. Pox antivirals. In the daily briefing, Sumeyer brings up an open hail from a nearby ship. They say the crew has contracted a virulent case of periphery pox, but the local government is preventing them from landing to receive medical care. Darius shrugs. We could sell them some of our medical supplies. It would limit us in the medbay for a bit, but given their situation, I expect they'd pay up. Dr. Murad bristles at this suggestion. Spacers should stick together, Commander. Besides, local authorities might appreciate our generosity. Give them some medical supplies. Noted Dr. Murad, we're only one bad bug away from the same situation ourselves. Make arrangements for a transfer of supplies. For the next several days, word trickles through the ship about your decision, and the large contingent of lifelong spacers in the crew express their support. Seameyer also passes along a message of thanks from the planet's surface for resolving the situation favorably. So we're down 1 medical point. We gain reputation with Confederation, and our morale increases. Each month it's 600,000 sea bills. We are maintaining more mechs, which is costly. So that means we will also need to run out missions that generate more cash. Alright. We are traveling pretty far. Adrar, which is, I think, in the compelling Confederation. Hold on, let's take a look. Where the heck are we going?
Hello,
Navigation.
Commander. Good to see you.
Um,
Calculating course now,
oh,
Commander.
well, we will continue to go. It looks like we're in House Steiner territory, actually. We get hit by another monthly, excuse me, upkeep cost. We're at like 6 something.
Got a new
Oof,
financial report for you, Commander.
616. Um, We're probably not going to want to, we're going to try to stay over 5 mil. You guys know I'm a sucker for black markets though. Look at the Argo, fully upgraded. We could upgrade, I think we can upgrade our, uh, let's take a look. What's left to upgrade? We're not going to pick it. So, hold on. So, Flashpoint available. So the opposing force is House Liao, um, Davian, Steiner, Convoy, no Ronins. Hold on. We're also looking for Squire. He kind of shows up. Check out the store. Mechs, nothing. Jumps out. Everything is 10% more expensive. We'll take a look at
What brings you
engineering.
down here, Commander?
Yeah, we can upgrade this for 450, which we will do eventually. And then we can hold on to these in case our morale drops for whatever reason. Here we go. First flashpoint. Joint venture. Flashpoint. System Ardrar. Our employer is the Lyran Commonwealth or House Steiner. Our reputation is medium. This is a short engagement. We do have consecutive deployments. Bonus reward is an uncommon item. Let's see what that means. Um, so maybe a rare piece of equipment or mech parts. There's no tonnage restrictions. House Center requires your assistance in leading a Davian Center convoy across a broad swath of hostile terrain. Payment will be remitted upon safe delivery of the convoy's payload. Alright, let's begin. Joint venture, high orbit over Ardrar. Albin Stiglitz Bradford. Welcome to Ardrar, Commander Hudson. I thank you for your promptness as always. House Center needs you to escort an unarmed convoy to a reinforced mech bay on the western tip of Black Earth Plateau. The safety of this convoy is of paramount importance. Its cargo is both precious and rare. Yeah, what's the payload? In truth, Mr. Ferdinand, that is none of your concern, but in the interest of transparency, I'll answer your question. I hope that you will recognize this gesture as a symbol of friendship that it is. The trucks are carrying the final components for a new form of battle mech, the first product of the marriage between Davian inventiveness and Steiner industry. It's quite an achievement, I assure you, and House Liao would like nothing better than to take this from us. We won't let that happen. Very good, Commander. Now let us discuss the complications of what will stand in your way. The convoy is currently hidden from Liao's eyes and will remain so until you meet it at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, there is but a single road between the convoy and its destination, and that road is continuously patrolled by units of the Liao reserves. We have solid intel on the size and composition of one of these patrol groups, a unit that we have dubbed Sentry Team Alpha. Unfortunately, that's where our battlefield intelligence ends. Tell us about this Sentry Team Alpha. If we choose to engage while they're in the AO, what are we going up against? A mid-range hunter-killer lance with long-range fire support available as backup. Not an ideal configuration to go up against on an escort mission, I know. We have no intel at all on what else the Liao reserves may be fielding. If you choose to deploy outside of Sentry Alpha's patrol window, you could find yourself face to face with a full assault lance, or perhaps not. We just don't know. So this is the first decision we'll have to make. And so, my friend, you have a choice to make. Will you deploy against Sentry Team Alpha, or will you roll the dice on the unknown? I don't envy you the decision, but as a commander in the field, it's yours to make. Alright, so Flashpoint is to drop during a Sentry Team Alpha's patrol window. You got intel on Sentry Team Alpha. I'll take that over a question mark any day. Or we can choose to drop after Sentry Team Alpha has left the field. I don't relish the thought of defending a convoy against the unit that you described. We'll take our chances with whoever replaces them. We are going to pick to go after Sentry Team Alpha. I know we can take a Hunter Killer Lance, but I'd rather take on a potentially much more difficult lance. Very good, Commander. I'll see to it that the convoy leader is informed of your decision. Best of luck on the planet's service. I'll be monitoring your progress from here. Here we go. Joint venture Flashpoint. Negotiates. Let's go with 481. I like this lance, so we are gonna keep to it. And joint venture, we are deferring taking on Sentry Team Alpha, and we very well might be going up against Assault. Escort the Steiner convoy to its destination. We have little to no intel on what you're going to find out there, Commander. Keep your eyes open. It's absolutely vital that this convoy reach its destination. Like the man said, we're going into this one blind, Jack. House Sanders isn't even supposed to have a presence in the system, so whatever we're about to walk into, we're doing it alone.
Command interface initiated.
I'm wondering if we just upgraded from a 2.5 skull to a 5 skull. We'll see. I mark Graf Stiglitz Bradford's rendezvous point on your map, Commander. Convoy leader, do you copy? Roger that, Oliviera. We're all packed up and ready to roll. We're under orders to beeline it to the mech bay as soon as you reach the rendezvous point, so I hope that your mech warriors can keep up. Understood, Convoy leader. We'll let you set the pace. Thanks for understanding. Oh, and fair warning, I've been picking up a lot of weird activity on my sensors recently. Could be nothing, but I wouldn't bet on it. We'll take it under advisement, Convoy leader. See you soon.
Perhaps we'll find a lost civilization here.
Yes, perhaps we will. What is... Alright, this goes way over here. I don't like escort missions in general. Allow resistance, convoy rally point. Alright, so we're gonna stay up
You betcha.
out of the tree line.
Something on sensors.
Alright.
Waiting on you, Commander. Uh-huh.
Give us the best angle. You guys are shoddy.
I'm here.
Archangel. Oh, 50-ton mech.
Primitive.
Alright. Trebuchet down.
Salvage that.
Receiving you.
We are gonna sprint.
Copy that.
Ooh, that's a pretty badass Atlas.
Let's hit him hard.
I hope they're hidden. Ooh, a crab.
Holding for the right opportunity. Ready for orders.
Alright.
Moving to position.
An 80-ton mech over there. So one at a time. We only have one piece of salvage, I think, so we don't really... We really don't actually care.
Engaging jump jets.
So we will just blow through these guys.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Waiting for orders.
Alright.
Don't need to tell me twice.
We will... At least a little. Ooh.
There's more where that came from. Commander. Roger that. Engaging with target.
Alright. Saved our AC-20 ammo.
Tango down.
We are
Okay,
grossly
now
overweight. Oh, we think we are. I should have. I knew I should have Vigilance Shadow Ghost. That was a mistake. And an Enforcer. I just want to put these back on before I forget.
what can I do for you?
Let's reserve down.
Alright, I'm standing here.
Ooh, an awesome AC-10. Ow. Whoa.
Warning. Armor low.
Alright, so Shadow Coast. Come
Engaging
here.
jump jets.
I'm gonna block that.
Engaging target.
So if I had come with a medium lance, I'd be a little concerned.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Good to go.
However, I did not.
Ready, set. Got it.
Yeah, that guy's
What's
toast.
more, huh?
I live to serve. I'm walking here.
We'll aim for the side.
Target.
Alright, incapacitated.
That's a kill.
Yes, Commander. Going full throttle.
Your vigilance.
It's go time.
I'm receiving you. Onward.
Gonna pop this, and you'll see why we should have more time.
Bon appetit.
Just trying to.
I hear ya. I leap. I soar. Here we go. Yeah, critical hit. Good to go. On my way.
Gonna use all our resolve.
Giving him everything I've got. Critical hit.
Ooh, 11, so close. Ooh, ow.
I'm showing minor damage.
Targeting rear armor. Enemy mech. Critical damage
Let's get this
detected.
done, folks.
Oh,
The move.
alright, well. Let's light him
Taking
up.
the shot.
Alright, I still got him.
Target eliminated.
I have no idea where they need to go. I want to say they're gonna go over there, but
On my way.
we're just gonna kind of post up
Acknowledged.
here. Yeah, they're gonna go that way. Ready to roll out, Commander. Keep the hostiles off of us. We can get Stiglitz, Bradford's payload to from point A to point B, but we aren't equipped to fight. Yeah. Okay. Mistake. Should have. It's pretty sure to be like over there, but
Standing by. Acknowledged.
no, we're just gonna keep sprinting.
Copy that. Moving out.
Alright, we're like right
On my way.
behind them. Okay. I wonder how much health these guys have. 405. They're like a little bit tanky. As long as there aren't assaults in the field, they should be okay.
Move order received. Uh-huh.
I'm your spaniel.
Alright.
Roger that. Coordinates received.
Rolling.
I just picked up a new blip on the long-range sensors, Commander. You're about to have company. All compelling troops, destroy that convoy. Your families will be held accountable if you fail.
Hold this position, Commander. The package will be on its way soon.
Alright, Vindy, 45 ton. They're all shoddy. So shoddy is, I think, yeah, 50%.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Oh boy. Ow. Oh no.
Waiting on you, Commander. Got it. No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Alright.
Smoked 'em.
Shoot me, not them. Yeah. Whew. Multi-target saved us there. This guy is pretty heavily damaged.
I'm ready. I'm going. Splitting fire.
Alright. Can't hold a handle to us.
Engaging jump jets.
guy
Enemy
is
mech. Critical damage detected.
solidly injured.
Commander. Moving to position.
Alright.
Critical hit, Commander.
We put some hurt
Good
on
job.
both.
Objective secured.
You got nothing, you hear me? What can I do for you?
We're
Firing
gonna
everything
take
I
this
got.
guy out. And we'll take...
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Yes, Commander.
Let's
Affirmative.
resolve all use. Alright. Head to the evac zone.
Tango down.
Commander, the area has been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land. That's it, Commander Hudson. Our payload has been secured. On behalf of my entire crew, thank you. We would never have made it here without you. You better hold that thought. This isn't over yet. Long-range sentries are picking up an inbound Capellan dropship. ETA 45 minutes. It doesn't even give me enough time to fly you back for repairs. This is a problem, XO. Allow me to propose a solution. I will authorize my mech techs to rush the activation of our new battle mech, the HTCF 3F Hatchet Man. Heck yes, a Hatchet Man! It will stand in place of one of your own mechs in the upcoming fray. We'll take the help, Graf, Stiglitz, Bradford. From the sounds of things, we're gonna need it.
Mission successful.
Um, hmm. I mean, that'll be fun to use a Hatchet Man, but I don't really. Alright, finish the crab. You don't have any large lasers though. Um, maybe we'll get some plus plus large lasers. That'd be nice.
That mech is ready to fight,
Alright,
Commander.
crab 20 as fulfill. Alright, that's great. Great to know. Okay, so matchstick. Um, consecutive deployments. Yes, we will have some fun with the Hatchet Man. That's exciting. Run up and chop up the enemy. House Leo's occupation force is moving on our mech bay and force commander. I know that you've had no time to refit or repair your battle mechs, but I'm going to need your assistance all the same. In light of this, I've authorized the deployment of a Steiner asset, the very rare and precious battle mech that you just delivered to the site to assist you with one of my own mech warriors to pilot it. This new Steiner Davian battle mech looks pretty damned impressive for its class. Let's hope it's enough to get us through this. Defend.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, so Hatch. Commander, I'm afraid that Dr. Mart's sensors readings have been confirmed. A large contingent of Liao reserves are en route to the mech bay at this moment, and they are eager to strike. I suggest that you strike back at them with this. Meet the HTC-3F Hatchetman, House Steiner's new melee specialized brawler. You'll find it perfectly equipped to hack these compelling peasants in two, I assure you. It's a hell of a machine, I gotta say. That hatchet makes me feel downright tingly. Just wait until you see it in action. To that point, Commander, eliminate the enemy and keep our assets safe. Key members of the Davian Steiner Alliance will be watching. Um, defend a fortified mech bay 5 must survive. 7 remaining. Defend all target building. Destroy the Liao Vanguard. Alright.
Heading out. You betcha.
Let's put this guy to good use.
Sensors have something.
Nice spider. Exciting.
Hey there.
I'm gonna reserve. Oh no. Ow. Oh, boo. Alright, there goes the bonus. That's obnoxious. Oh god, not another one. 6 remaining, 5 must survive.
Standing by. Up high.
Ooh, AC-10. A almost headshot this guy.
Good to go.
That's impressive.
Taking the high road.
Oh,
I'm not
no!
Commander.
I forgot to do C. Mistake.
Receiving you. Coordinates received. Firing.
Alright.
Might be some good salvage there.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging multiple targets.
Gonna
Hit him hard.
hit all of them. Look at that hatchet.
What's up, boss?
Look at that hatchet. Oh, he is itching. Melee 110. A vigilance you just in case.
Heading out.
Oh, he just cut off his arm. That was awesome. Ah.
Systems holding.
Having that AC-10 too is nice. Hatchet Man's pretty
I hear ya.
awesome mech.
Affirmative.
Um,
Got it.
Alright, that guy's out.
Ready for orders. I copy.
gonna save. Our AC-20, reset the cooldown, a recoil refire penalty, since we have so few shots. We're not getting pulled down too far here.
Engaging target.
Oh, that passed right through.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Where?
Waiting for
All
orders.
right.
On my way. I copy. Solid connection on that one.
Ow. Ooh, okay.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Waiting for orders.
Put them in the ground.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yes, Commander. On it.
All right.
Target neutralized.
Let's get this done, team.
Let's see. Where are they coming from? Yeah, the other side.
Good to go. Copy.
Waiting on you, Commander. Sprinting.
Alright. Making our way up here. 65, 70, so much heavier. Yeah, like if we had done this with medium
Commander.
or heavy mechs, that would have been extremely challenging.
Going full throttle.
And we're going to definitely turn this on. Thunderbolt Archer 2S. There are no enemy mechs over there. Definitely gonna hit the Archer just in case.
Engaging target.
Get his attention.
Waiting for orders. Jumping.
Alright. Slowly coming over. Got the Archer's attention because we didn't want him targeting the base.
What can I do for you?
Gonna beat up on the Archer, but we want something
You
to
get a
hit the
headshot,
Thunder.
and you get a headshot.
Alright, something connected. That'll get his attention. I guess we could have done this with a medium heavy lance. Whoa! Got a flamer. It's a close range Thunderbolt 5 SS. That's
Order.
a new one.
Engaging target.
What's up, boss? Moving to position.
And vigilance. And we're just gonna end this guy.
Targeting for an alpha.
Alright. Well. There we go. Amazing Atlas.
Receiving you.
Alright, finally,
Firing jump ship.
let's bring this AC-10 to bear. Oh, whoa. Ow.
Good to go. Good to go.
Ooh,
Ready?
get some rear firing arc power.
Got it.
There we go.
Should have grown.
All targets eliminated. Sit tight and I can collect you from where you are right now. That's the last of them, Commander. Nicely done. This deployment has proven to be an excellent test of our new battle mech's combat abilities. And boss, moving forward, let's keep our eyes open for another Hatchetman or 3. I can think of so many things I could do with a chassis like that.
Mission successful.
Yeah, that was interesting. I wonder if they'll give us a Hatchetman. Or maybe a piece of salvage. Ooh, that's a nice little payout. I will take it. Alright. Just picking the highest valued piece of salvage. To keep the Hatchetman alive. Let's see. Joint Venture 2. Well done, Commander Hudson. Very well done indeed, and the Hatchetman proved its worth admirably as well. I'm looking at telemetry from its combat computers now. The luminaries at the new Avalon Institute of Science will be pleased. It's a hell of a machine. Wouldn't mind getting my hands on one of our own. In due times, perhaps you may. I can make you no promises, of course, but I would very much enjoy it if such a mech were to find its way onto the Argo. Stranger things have happened. Well, I'll be looking forward to that day that happens. Graf Stiglitz Radford. Aye, Commander, that we will. Until then, I bid you good hunting and a very fond farewell. Your job here is done. Alright. Bet you 100 Seabills that Stiglitz Radford wanted House Llewellyn's troops to attack us at that base. It gave him a ready-made excuse to test his Hatcherman against a bunch of live targets. Sounds like the kind of thing he'd do, but you know what? I don't care. At the end of the day, we got paid for our efforts and our client walked away happy. That's about the best resolution a company like ours could ask for, regardless of Graf's underlying motives. Damn right, Meyer. We did good on this one, so let's not to overthink it. Let's try not to overthink it. Back to your stations, everyone. Let's find some more trouble to get ourselves into. You're gonna need to do some mech repairs. Alright, uncommon item. Boom. Whoa. Whoa, additional items. AC5, gyro, AC10, LRM, wear weapon, small laser. I'm more excited about this other stuff. Piece of a panther, piece of an Irby. Alright, so we are just made a fair amount. Well, that was joint venture number 1. Let's take a look. We will head over to prototype eventually. I might run a mission or 2 between now and then. So we'll do prototype and then we'll head all the way down here. It's a lot of um, what's special about this place? Seems because we visited it, it just looks a little shinier than normal. Um, oh, what's this? Hearts and Minds, 172. I totally missed that. Wow. Let's pay a little closer attention. Alright, so we're gonna run this one before because it's 172 days. Um, Federated Suns, short, no consecutive deployments. Tonnage requirement, one or more mechs in this flashpoint limits at least one of the deployments slots in your lance to a maximum tonnage. Expect to drop one or more light, fast mechs. So we are going to get this teed up. Alright, so let's refit the crab. Um, yeah, this is a crazy build, but why the heck not? Um, we'll put a medium laser in there. And a heat sink. Lots and lots of heat sinks. Ah, it's mobile, that's for
All
sure.
in no time. Shouldn't be too hard.
Um, we're gonna need to stand up a few light mechs. So, do we want the Jenner, the Javelin? Did we get rid of our assassin? I think we did. What was I thinking? I don't know. Did we ever have an assassin? Um. Alright, so we're gonna ready a Jenner.
Sure thing. We'll see that it's prepped and ready.
And we're gonna ready a Javelin. I want the laser.
We'll have it warmed up ASAP.
5 days. Hold on. One. Meeting test 9 in the morning briefing. Sumair has laid out her plans to tour the archaeological ruins of Adorar. I've only seen them in holovids, followed by a faithful invitation. Commander, you should join me. By now, Sumair's splendid views are being ruined by a rabid band of relic hunters standing between the two of you and the leopard. Sumair groans. This doesn't always happen, Commander, I swear. A voice echoes unexpectedly through the broken buildings. These odds aren't very fair. I hope you don't mind if I even them up. A man steps out from the shadows on the far side of the smugglers, dressed outlandishly in the style of a Star League era movie star, but brandishing two gleaming pistols. Two smugglers spin in the gunslinger's direction, then immediately crumple to the dirt with a spray of blood and an echo of gunshots. After a fusillade of bullets from Muir and Sumair's sidearms, the third enemy crumples lifelessly. The remaining smugglers flee towards the vehicles. The gunslinger holsters his weapons in a dexterous flourish. You look at a place without your mech commander. Have we met? Asks Meyer. The man laughs. No, I just have a good eye for warriors who've forgotten their swords. Thank him. Invite him to join for drinks. You holster your pistol and introduce yourself. Commander Hudson, or Shadow Coast if you prefer. Happy to make your acquaintance. He gives you an old-fashioned informal salute, as if tipping a hat. I'm just glad I could be of service. Would you like an escort back to your ship? Those bounders haven't gone far. Sumire laughs. It's not that far, but why not? You see her give the fellow tourist an once-over. She must trust what she sees. After an uneventful trip to the Leopard, you invite your fellow tourists to join you at a local watering hole. Over the course of the evening, you get to know the mech warrior who goes by the call sign Test 9. That's a ridiculously weird um, name. It seems like that's probably what they named him when they were building the game. I'd be pleased if you look me up in local hiring hall, Commander. If you think I'm handy with my pistol, you really like what I can do with a pair of autocannons. But hey, if not now, I'm sure we'll meet again. The periphery is smaller than you think. Test 9 grew up in New Syrtis, steeped with, well, you can read that. Um,
Confirmed.
he is a backer, so we like what we see. Sure footing, why not? We're adding to our
New mech
monthly
warrior
cost, but
available.
that's okay. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. In our next episode, we'll take on another Flashpoint. So we'll catch you in the next one. Shadow Coast out.